share, all that good stuff, man. Live from 85, back at it again. The realest one on the net, boss talking business. When you come across the video, go ahead and subscribe. I apologize for the wait. I know I said 4 o'clock. It's like 4:04, not that late. I had to go pick up my daughter from school, went over homework, spent some quality time. Mama just came and got them. So now on the net. Now that it done sunk in that R. Kelly is gone. You feel me? Now that it done sunk in for some people. Now everybody talking about what I talked about yesterday. What about the parents? That's what I said yesterday. I made a whole video about it. And now people want to talk about what about the parents? Well, let's talk about it, man. What about the parents? What about the whole ring that he supposedly led or whatever? You know, that's how the court documents putting it out. So what about all that? They ain't gonna go to jail? R. Kelly finna go do life or probably 20, 30, might well say life. You mean to tell me he would buy himself? Really? The mamas and daddies didn't know. Did nobody know nothing? So you telling me that as a parent that if R. Kelly wants you to bring your daughter up here to get a record deal, that you can't come and all that, and that she's 14 but she gotta be by herself, and now like that don't sound weird to you to start off with? Why they gotta be alone or nothing like that? And then as parents, we know our children. I know mine. I know it's something wrong. I can just look at them and tell. So you mean to tell me that nobody know nothing? Y'all didn't know nothing? Stretch from, like I said last night, stretch from 1994 to December 2018. That's from when the investigation stretch. From 94 to 2018. And within all that time, and we knew he was guilty when the tape came out back in 2000, 2001. It's just him going to jail. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, how everybody love talking this civilian talk and bring, cause everybody finding out, everybody telling now, but now people switch. I never even heard that before. Like back in the day, it wasn't even no such thing as they're civilian and they from the hood. Man, you just didn't tell, period. That is what it boiled down to. You just didn't tell, period. And the person that told looked down upon and all that. Now all of a sudden, it's people with money or somebody in a power position. And now they can tell, and people justify with, well, they were civilian. What exactly were they doing? And what did they do? Man, I listened to a whole Clubhouse. Man, I was trying my best to get. I just don't know how Clubhouse work. I was trying my best to get on there earlier today when I heard Whack 100 and Trick Daddy and them talking, and everybody saying 6ix9ine didn't snitch because he wasn't doing no gangster stuff, and they should have known not to bring him in there and all that, which they should have. But at the end of the day, hey, he know what he signed up for. He knew what was going on. He took part. Hey, he's a snitch. But that's what R. Kelly better be doing now, because everybody making it cool to tell. So you better take advantage. Or you better start talking. You better plead that sentence down and just get the 10. Make sure you got a date. Real talk. You better plead it down. Get yourself a date to come home and worry about yourself, because, man, that's what everybody else doing. And everybody make it like it's a thing to do. It's cool. So if it's so cool and we're doing our civilian talk, well, R. Kelly, he ain't no gangster. No, you can tell too. Tell on somebody, bro. Tell on somebody. Tell on somebody. Come on, Buzz. Man, you better go tell on somebody, bro. Because I know that you did not do all that by yourself. I know that you. Man, it's probably tapes they didn't find. I'm pretty sure that other people made tapes too. I'm pretty sure them girls messed around with other people other than R. Kelly. But for some reason, R. Kelly was the subject. He was the focus. Like I said last night, I don't know who he disrespected. I don't know. But he disrespected somebody. But, hey. You better get to singing, doing what you do. You better let some names fly. Get yourself in the snitch quarters, what they call it, protective custody. You gotta get yourself in protective custody. Yell out those powerful big names, and then you probably won't last a month. Nah, you might better just do. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell that man to do. Hey, he's in one heck of a spot. I don't know what to tell him. This right here is an example of when people be like, man, today been so bad, bro. Man, I got this on I just bought these shoes and I got stepped in the mud and my light bill late. Man, my kids need this. But just think, bro, you could be R. Kelly right now. You feel me? You could have all this slander on your name. You could be labeled as a predator and be locked up and facing life, and more than likely you're gonna get it. You feel me? And they're making you wait. They're making you wait like 6 months before they even tell you your fate. You could be R. Kelly. Thank God that he put you in the position that you're in. Because I wish I had just that ball and money to go and really just, show my cousin, man, just have the time of our life. But I'm gonna do what's in my budget, you feel me? And I'm gonna be happy doing it because I could be, now I couldn't be, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, you could be a R. Kelly. You feel me? I always said, man, and I always yell on myself. Knock on some wood, never been. But if I did go, it's gonna be over something real. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be some either me or you type stuff. Nothing petty. But I don't plan on. I don't see that in my future. That's not even in the plans, you feel me? I read a long time ago that you write down what you want. You can manifest what you want to happen. Just keep track of it, write it down, and actually apply some pressure to doing what you want to do. If R. Kelly money was right, man, he could be out this situation. But like I said last night, man, this is how they got it down. Don't take this generally speaking like I'm talking about. I'm just saying what it said on the net. When you look it up, that man is worth a negative 200 or 2 million. One of them, y'all know it's negative. So you mean to tell me the dude that put out I Believe I Can Fly ain't even worth $5? Man. So you telling me he ain't even the value of a Happy Meal? Put that in perspective, man. Like I'm telling y'all now, put this in perspective, man. It's a negative net worth. Like he owing money. You get what I'm saying? Like they're just saying a person is worthless. Like they man. R. Kelly name will forever go down in the hall of shame, bro. And I've seen the debate of people say, we still listen to his music, and some people say yes, some people say no. Well, I still listen to his music. I do it the same as I've been doing it every now and again. Because how can I put it, man? We've been hearing about R. Kelly a long time ago. And once all this stuff came out about Aaliyah, it pretty much confirmed it. When I seen the tape, it confirmed it. I'm of age, to know. Like I said, when I watched the tape, I knew you could tell the girl was young. So I'm of age to know, like, I never bumped him like that, no way. Certain songs that come on the radio or somebody might play you or listen to, but me personally, I just never I only played it when it came on the radio. Even when it came to the bedroom, it was other songs that was hot at the time. Songs people forget. A little hood classic that girl like to hear. Girl I used to know back in the day used to like to hear Splackavilli and Silk or like I say, sometimes R. Kelly, sometimes. Not all the time, but some songs. But there's just a lot more other choices out there at that time. But then I get it twisted though, man. I ain't taking nothing away from him. Hey, he dominated for a minute. He wrote a lot of people's stuff, produced a lot of people's stuff. People gonna try to act like he did now too. They gonna try to disassociate themselves from R. Kelly as far away as possible. But they ain't gonna be able to deny it though. Cause I can go to YouTube right now, and if it wouldn't copyright me, I would play songs right now of every artist that you know in the game right now that's been in the game, all of that, and all of them done fool R. Kelly one way or another. So you ain't gonna tell me that none of them know. They all act like they didn't know now, but man, I just don't believe that, bro. I just don't believe it. Like I say, that's me coming from a small town. Everybody know everybody's business. They in the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's the industry. Everybody know everybody. People know who gonna get this role. People know what it take to get this role, or people know what it take to get these awards. People know what they know. I just don't believe that something to that big a proportion, the way they made it seem like when I read the court transcripts and all that. They made it seem like it was, like I said, a whole child trafficking ring or whatever. You ain't gonna tell me that none of these other folks know about that. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. But either way they want to put it, though, that, like I said, that name associated with R. Kelly. Because he either wrote your song, he produced your song, he either sung on it, or it's crazy. I'm gonna read this out. You think any other music artist would donate to women's advocacy groups a portion of their earnings from stuff they worked on with R. Kelly? Nah. You know why they wouldn't? Because they be taking out their pocket. Man, nah, they wouldn't. If that's the case, I'm gonna tell you this: why hadn't rappers made like a rap union to where like when rappers get a certain age, you can always make money or whatever. You can still go do shows. The rock and roll stars don't never get old. You ain't never too old to be a rock and roll star. You can still be a U2 or a Beatles or Paul McCartney or any of these groups and go out and tour. Willie Nelson, like 100 years old, he can go out and tour right now. But in rap, as soon as you hit 35 or something, or 40, you old. Why we do our folks like that? You feel me? Why we do our folks like that? And I'm gonna tell you why we do. I'm gonna answer why I ask it. Because They don't want that competition. They don't want nobody to succeed further than them. You feel me? Man, I'm like I this the honest to God's truth. We make like we want to be up, or we want that person to be up, but most of the time they really don't. They don't. Me too. Yeah, we valued our elders. We actually, when the older person started talking, you had to sit there and listen. You couldn't walk off, even if it was gonna make you late for something. You had to listen. They finna lay some game on you. You gonna be quick to the point. Go on about your business. Nowadays, I don't know. But yeah, if they were gonna donate to any group, they should start donating and protecting themselves because them being rappers, they gonna get old one day. That's why I said I don't understand that. Like rap, why they ain't been did that? Because if you're a rapper, you know you're gonna get old one day. Don't get me wrong, rappers they make money, some tour, older acts or whatever. But I'm talking about on a large scale. Like I say, them older rock and roll acts, they can go fill up. They can get paid for life off one stadium show, and you can see the video footage of it. It be packed, just be massive amounts of people. They organize one big huge festival, get everybody through the door, and they might do it two more times, but it don't be no. It don't have to be no 30 city tour or nothing. 3 stops, and they good. But with us now, you too old. But all I hear on the radio is old music. I don't hear nothing new. I hear something new every once in a while. The real my new, I guess, are two different things. That's why they got satellite radio. I guess I need to go and get this. It's crazy. But yeah, R. Kelly gone though. I say back to him, he gone. He is gone. He is out of here. I don't say it then, like I said, I don't think you were here when I said this. His net worth, they say, is less than two, like negative 200,000 or negative 2 million, something like that. So I'm like, man, the man that made I Believe I Can Fly ain't worth $5. They can't. That don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. $5. I Believe I Can Fly. Man, if you think you're having a bad day, remember you could be on killing. Mm. The latest drug dealer that's getting sentenced right now, somewhere that we don't know about or never heard of, and this is a fact, cause you can fact check it, man. It happened like every 20 seconds or every minute or something. A black man right now getting sentenced to like 10 or 15 years. But at least that man know that he gonna get out before R. Kelly. Think about the people that just sentenced right before he sentenced R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like people, man, that legal system, bro, is it's something else. It's something that you don't want to get entangled in. You do not want to get entangled, and I ain't gotta go to know. You feel me? I can see it. I can see it. It don't take much. Especially in this day and age, all the information they can give you on the net, all these visuals you can see. Man, if I'd have had this growing up, it would have been a different ball game. It'd been a whole different ball game. Y'all, man, do you know how many times I done personally seen some crooked stuff with the police? But if you tell somebody, they ain't gonna believe it, 'cause it's the police. But here recently, where I'm from, it's come out. It's on the page. It's in the paper now. But that's like that with this R. Kelly thing. Y'all, so now y'all know. No, he just did something that somebody didn't like, and now they just gonna decide to get him. You feel me? And now a lot of people getting their cases looked at, and I ain't gonna say they getting them overturned because I ain't heard of them getting overturned, but they looking into them. Whatever that means. Cause I'm like, if it ain't overturned, and y'all just, that's a whole other video, man. I ain't had no dealing with it. I just know other people that have. But back in the day growing up, I had a lot of dealings with them, and none of them dudes. I don't know where them dudes at now. They probably retired somewhere. But either way, they ain't just started being crooked. They ain't just been getting. They ain't just been getting hit. They ain't just start just being deceased. Last year. It's been going on. It's been going on. But people be knowing though. People be knowing what's going on. You have to deal with it accordingly. Like I said, I said a lot of this stuff in that video I made yesterday. I said somebody told me when I was younger. I hope I put it right. They know what you're doing. And ain't no doubt about that. They know what you're doing. And you know that they know what you're doing. But you gotta know to respect what they doing. And they'll make what you doing a little bit more easier. So don't never think that you slick and you like, man, yeah, they don't know. Man, somebody know. I'm telling you, somebody know. Somebody know. Man, you better be aware of it too. Somebody know. So tread carefully and respect the fact that they know. Because if you don't, they'll let you know. They'll let you know once they feel disrespected. Like I say, the worst things in life will start happening. Everything will start collapsing. Depending on how you take it and how you handle it. Put it like that too. Depending on how you handle it and how you take it. But yeah, man. He gone. That's basically it. They done do it in people's head now. Now they know. So I want to do, before I even get off, let me say this too. I want to do people that rap and be singing now. Do they really be watching how they move now? Cause it had been told like in the late '90s that it was a such thing as hip hop police. Excuse me. And lately, all you've been seeing is rappers go to jail. R&B singers, rappers, black folks. So they all even be aware of what you be doing or what you be saying when you be on videos. And how much power the tongue holds. And how you can just see, it didn't take much for me to do that. It didn't even take no energy. All I did was close my mouth. That's what R. Kelly publicist should have told him before he did that interview. Man, they're killing me. Hey, I recorded that video on my screen. So I made a video of it on my channel. And I was trying my best not to laugh, but you can hear me laughing at the end of it, toward the end, but it ain't loud. I try my best not to get it on camera because I want to be professional about it. But man, I was cutting up in the background watching that. I was like, man, why they do that, man, like that? I was cutting up. So if anybody go back and watch that video, listen toward the end of it, you can hear me laughing. I'm laughing hard too. I'm laughing hard. But yeah, man. Camera straight. Alright. But that's the whole way out, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Subscribe if you come across the video. You can follow me on all other platforms that's in my description. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. I'll be right through the hallway. Me, hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to know what you want to do. No.